Morning everybody. So this is a part of, I believe, a Norman castle. I'll try and get the details, and we're going to see there's a very small amount of remains here. So let me just show you. So here we go. The castle would have been in the middle there, as you can see. Quite interesting. We're actually in Sleaford, and this is the Sleaford castle. You see, because there's all these impressions everywhere. I believe there was a brewery here, there was a bakehouse, and obviously over here there's a stream that runs all the way through, and I have seen trout in it before, so they would have had a food source as well. So all these impressions, the castle would have been in the middle. There's not much detail, but we'll try and get some for you anyway. Here we go. You can't see the... but here we are. We're just walking into it now. See, it goes up, around. The impression there. It's amazing to think you're actually in the middle of what would have been a castle. See, you walk down and you can walk up. It's all here. All the ground is all up and down because this would have been a part of all the castle here. I'm just going to try and show you what's left of it. It's not very clean on face, a bit dirty, but we'll show you. It's amazing because you're actually a part that you walk up, and this all would have been a part of its grounds because it would have been all Kate that would have had farm. Well, I say farm, but it would have had bits and pieces here for them to look after and to supply their own food and their own bread. There is going to be noises. And this is all that remains of it. There's this portion here. Not quite sure what it is. And it's very, very popular. A lot of people come and see it. I'll just take you around the other side. There's the stream that the house is back onto as well. Look. So clear, it's unreal. There are fish in it. I've seen little fish. The SD card played up, by the way, so there you go. Look, there it is. That's the back end of it there. And all the kids climb on it and stuff. Not very nice here. Be honest. Oh god. We'll see. So it's not treated very well, but there you go. Let's at least touch it, so we can say we touched it. A Norman castle. Just now jump down without hurting ourselves. Oh. But there you go. Anyway, it's just a short one, just to show you. There's their food source there, a little river, it's got trout in it. And they would have been all, I'll call it self-catering, but you know, it's just a shame that it's all gone to waste again. The kids enjoy it because they abuse it and drink here, but, which is a shame. There's not much information on it either, so I've got to go on Tinternet and have a look. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing. This is probably an aerial view of this would be really good, you see. You got all the impressions of it. You can really see the outlines You got to be careful filming in places like this. It's all public, so there's a lot of people wandering around and everyone's a bit funny about all this sort of stuff. So this all would have been the outskirts over here. So that would have been the outskirts of it, and then that's where they would have kept all their food, raised their pigs and their sheep. They would have had a little vegetable patch as well, I would have thought in here. This is nice, because we're in Lincolnshire, you see, so we're visiting all these little places that we wouldn't normally get to see. Obviously you would want to do a wild camp here, but you wouldn't do one here because it'd be too unsafe with the amount of people wandering around. This, you never know. Look, see, this could have been their little walk, because you got that impression that side, that impression that side. You can walk that side, but this probably would have been their main walkway to their castle. It's not a very big one. And you've got the railway line that way, and you've got the stream that way, and then as you look round, it sweeps all the way round, and then your main section is in the middle, which is where your castle would have been. Anyway, just a short, quick little video. See, and on the way out, you've got these undulations either side again, which probably would have been your walkway, which is lovely. I've been trying to look for some fish, but couldn't see any fish, but they are here. I know they are because I've seen them. So, but it's just so clear. Seen some little sticklebacks, but yeah, and this is just sitting in the middle of the village. That's the train over there. I think they said it was like 900 years ago this castle was here. And some of the castle was probably in here as well, I would have thought. So some of these stones could have been part of the castle, for all we know. So there's the entrance. This is where where the remains was here. This is Tithe Barn, the outer bailey. These would have been the little turret things. There's the bakehouse and the brew house, which would have been there. There's the stream at there, and we walked inside. Then I've shown you the outside, which was the bits outside that square. Anyway, you can see the remains are over here somewhere. Amazing.